Okay, so I've made it back to army warehouses. I say I made it back, I just waltzed down the street and here I am. There was absolutely nothing in between. But getting from here to the Freedom Base is usually a little bit more exciting, so let's see how it goes. I think I pretty much always check this stash every single time, and every single time it's empty. I mean, you know. Something about old habits and dying hard. Ooh, there's a lot of mutants down there. Okay, I'll stay behind for now. Well, I'll stay behind. I'll stay... I won't exactly rush in for now. I'll, see if I can't take a shot at one or two. From over here, or maybe make it up to that tower and then shoot. Certainly because of the entire mutant situation, I'm going to load jacketed hollow point 9mm ammunition in one gun and stick to full metal jacket in the other. Of course, the other being slightly higher, well, actually smaller caliber, but much higher energy, so... Oh, that's interesting. That's definitely a proper firefight back there. I'm not sure if they're still shooting at the hounds, or if they've found something else. I mean, the tower looks clear too. Generally speaking, Bloodsucker Village looks clear. That's not a very common occurrence in these parts. So why don't we... peek over this hill ever so slowly. The lighting is making it, well, not the lighting, the position of the sun specifically is making it difficult to see. Up ahead. Well, got him. Alright. It's a lot of mutant parts. I mean, I've got the hunting kit and everything, but it's a lot of mutant parts. Yeah, let's go this way. What's that stash? That is indeed a stash. One I've looted previously, probably. And that is a dead bandit. With an automatic CZ-75. There's another dead bandit. With a fancier weapon, an LR. And some fancy ammunition too. Alright, hey folks. Pripyat, how's it going? Wanna trade something? I have these upgrade kits. I can get rid of. You want them? Okay, take one. Maybe your friend wants the other one. No. Well, that's what I had on offer. Currently. I should probably cook this and see whether it's a worthwhile endeavor or not. But I'm not going to do it out here. I mean, I can. It's kind of the point of the... entire mobile cooking kit. I was going to say mobile kitchen, which at this point is not exactly wrong. Yeah, now that sounds a little bit more like the army warehouses I know from a few days ago, like yesterday or something. Don't know if it's 2 or 3 days ago, but something like that. And there. I want to get into a position where I can see what's happening, but I don't want to get involved with what's happening. Because there is no cover here. I can see them moving around in there, it's just that... Forget the battle there, I've picked a new enemy. And at that... enemy I have some advantage over. That's freaking unbelievable. worst sound. That's the sound no soldier ever wants to hear. I think the most unbelievable thing is how many... I don't think that's a monolith soldier. No, that doesn't look like a monolith soldier. This 4X, as it turns out, worth its weight in gold. Now maybe if I can finally finish a sentence without getting my head blown off. What's most impressive to me is the sheer number of their troops. Stiff neck from all that. Tense action. On one hand, it's the sheer number of their troops, definitely. But on the other, it's the reaction time and how coordinated they are. Like, I shoot someone there, they're coming from across the hill to help them. That is... a level of coordination I did not expect. About half a mag, that's not bad. That's not bad whatsoever. Now let's see what I earned. If I can say so myself, that was some mighty fine shooting on my part. I'm very happy with how that went. It's like, what, 2,000, 3,000 rubles? I think that's worth it. Grenades going off. That was modified, so... I'll ramp up its price a little bit. Old 5.56. Our rifle's a little bit more expensive. Grab it. B5.56, a lot more expensive. CC75, my favorite pistol. Historically and aesthetically, I mean, like, in terms of actual functionality, in the zone, probably the 1911, honestly. Currently, I mean, I don't know, it's, I go back and forth on this a lot. I think I had a rant about how I didn't like 45 ACP and how it didn't make sense. And now I'm sort of saying the polar opposite. I go back and forth on that quite a bit. I mean, like, I don't know, you learn more things every day. And, you know, you go through certain things every day and they make you question what you know. What you think you know. And, yeah. I'm definitely thinking now that 9mm against humans with even the slightest bit of armor doesn't really cut it anymore. It just doesn't do enough damage. The armor piercing against 3A armor is between here and there, as they say. It's not great, but it's not bad. As far as hollow points are concerned, FMJ is just pointless. I mean, it doesn't do anything productive. FMJ is just looted him, you bastard. FMJ is just worse than either of the two. It has, like, all the disadvantages of one and none of the advantages of the other. Like, it doesn't penetrate anything in terms of the armors that we find in the zone. And at the same time, it doesn't do any damage. Like, it just goes through targets, so kinda horrible. So it's down to 2 relatively expensive rounds. Actually, one of them is relatively expensive, the other 2 not so much. Anyways, it's down to HP and AP. And I don't know. It's alright, but I mean, AP's pretty expensive, and for that price, I feel like you could have something a lot more serious, like a 5.56, 5.45, 7.62, and actually be able to engage at ranges of your choosing. So that's, you know, that end of the deal. And then, on the other spectrum, we have 45 ACP, which is horrible against armored targets. So you wouldn't use it against Monolith, you wouldn't use it against Stalkers. Or the military, or you get the point. Like, you wouldn't use it against people. But there's something attacking from the dead city. Ugh. I wish I could run over there and help you guys, but I mean, I can, but it's gonna just take me a minute. Yeah. Definitely gonna take me a minute. Drag all this junk with me. You definitely wouldn't use it against people, but it is the perfect caliber round for hunting animals, or like not even hunting, for self-defense against animals, mutants. You can take out snorks with it. That's a lot of them there. I'd rather help my own guys than whatever is going on over there. If they need help, like the firefight stopped. Yeah, looks like they're done. We could put down like a... I mean, it's not going to put down a wild boar in one shot, but after a couple, yeah. Now, the ammo capacity is always going to be a problem with it. Even in the extended 13-round mags of more modern service pistols that are chambered in 45 ACP. 13 rounds is, you know, less than 17 or 19 or 20 that its competitor 9mm uses. Cold. Straight up, just cold. Alright, let's get serious and forget about pistols for a second. We're gonna get flanked. You need to...
с другой стороны. Прикройте.
Fuck. I have ammo. Need to switch to the other gun. Fuck. Let's get back in there right away. Just got flanked, honestly. Which is literally what I said would happen. I'm gonna have to break the fourth wall. I mean, I've been doing it on and off. It's fine. The AI is freaking incredible with its movement. I think there's a couple of things to make it better. Couple of mods to make the game harder, make them a little even like extra smart with maneuvering, pathfinding and stuff. But in like the old Stalker games, they're freaking phenomenal, let alone like a more modern iteration of them. The air will take cover, will use grenades, as you saw, they will flank, they will gang up on you, they will react to the sounds they hear. So if they hear that you're running out of ammo, they're gonna react to that. Yeah, пошли. But we're gonna get flanked from the right, that's the big problem, mate. Is that there's another one of those fuckers right there. Okay, move up just to get rid of the vegetation from us. He's dead, which means I don't think we're getting flanked from over here anytime soon. I think they got him. Yeah, it was the last one left, so they just all moved forward to kill him. Anti-radiation. Recreation drugs is extremely valuable. Good. Alright, that was a little bit silly moving up, but roll of the dice. They got the guy on the right now, and last time I moved up they didn't do anything, so...
Привет, брат.
That's the way it works, I suppose. Pripyat. Dvojka gun oil and cleaning solvent. Sorry. Don't have that on me, and not exactly in the mood to go and grab you stuff. I see him. Do you see him too? Yeah. He's in the bushes. So let the other merc engage him first, and then we'll yeah, we'll go from there. I've lost track of him. The mercenary here. We've really? I don't know how to tell you this. We have bigger problems here, mate, than your failed attempt at heroics. Someone just shot up my hidey hole. Rest of his stuff's too damaged. Are you in here with me? How do we go about this? He's down. I think that's bullets going through the wall, not like from the window towards me, because I mean, I don't know, it sounds like they're coming from over there. And now the problem is I have no idea who that guy is and where he came from, because I saw Free Stalkers and Monolith. I wasn't fighting this dude. But I guess I am now. Okay, I have some full metal jacket. To load here. I'll tell you what, let's load a little bit of AP too. just so I can have a full mag. Because I think having a full mag is more important than, yeah, 8 rounds left. Friendly. Okay, I know there's people still being jumpy around me, but I reckon that's all of them. In the sense of I'm gonna go left of here and, not really think about it anymore. Hopefully.
Прячь игрушку.
Howdy ho. A sight for sore eyes. Holy, yeah, this is how you can tell mercenaries apart from other factions in the zone. We tend to carry stuff. Maybe a little bit too much in the way of stuff. But, you know, just a little bit. I can't take any of that with me, mate. I mean, I can barely take what I have currently, so... Eh. That's not the guy that... It is. That is the guy I was fighting shoulder to shoulder with for most of the engagement here. That's a shame. That's a crying shame, that. Okay, I'll get irradiated a little bit, that's... in all due honesty, fine. Fighting's now moved over the hill towards... well, nothing, honestly. There's not much in that direction. That's fine with me. Because it'll give me a chance to slip away unnoticed and get to the Freedom Base. And here's hoping there's nothing between here and the Freedom Base, because otherwise... well, I suppose I could drop the backpack, but... you know... I would rather avoid that. If at all possible. Though I gotta wonder, stuff added to loadout probably stays, right? Because it's on my body, on my rig. So I'll just lose all of this junk. Investing in something like that, not the worst idea ever. Though, mind you, the only reason I don't is usually fights are so quick that if you take the time to even, you know, for a couple of seconds release the backpack, then... you're in trouble. Well, good news is that, at the very least, the road to the Freedom Base is clear once again. And there doesn't appear to be much activity here. So, I'm gonna go sell all this junk and, talk to base commander about getting my reward for killing all those monolith soldiers, or rather, getting all their patches. Yeah, this is all clear. Alright, great.